Everybody, welcome to My Name is Spike. My name is Spike, and we are playing Into the Radius Scavenger mod. This is a mod for the core game that adds, basically takes out the store, if in case you're just joining us for some reason, and basically everything you survive on to complete missions and such in the game is strictly based on what you find out in the zone. If I see a little low energy, it's kind of later at night. I'm trying to get some recordings done. It took forever to get this sorted, oh Lord, and everything else. Got a couple new toys. Just going to try to be brief, trying to keep these, oh man, I really am trying to keep these things down. So I'll do my best to try to keep this about a half-hour video. So if I seem like I'm talking a little bit quickly or that kind of thing, we will talk about a couple topics. And today we're really not going to do any missions. I got 5 missions to do before I can get the wow, just brain farting. Before I can get the next priority mission, I have to do 5 missions. So I selected this one. This is a wristwatch. And last time, many moons ago, I went to this place and it was a freaking nightmare. I'm not looking forward to going back there necessarily. Got a couple toys, though, that might help with the whole situation. This one here is Kill All the Monsters. No idea how that's going to be. And this one is M1. I think it's just go get some papers or something. Let me see. In progress here. Papers be driving me crazy. Find the documents. Yeah, so I just got to go there, kill everything, find documents. Pretty straightforward stuff. And I've got a couple options. But today, I want to talk about a few things. I want to go back to the train yard, pick up some things that I left everywhere, and just clean up some stuff. We'll see how the time goes. If getting back here, I got a commando waiting for me out here. Gonna have to deal with him. A couple other guys that followed me on the train from if you watched the last episode. I'm probably just pick up a bunch of loot and make it a loot run and kill anything on the way, and then just head back to base and regroup, resort everything out for this, which I think is going to be a big deal. So today we're taking out. Look at this baby I found. This is the Deagle, the Desert Eagle. It's a 357 version. It's fully cleaned up and everything. It's got minus 20% recoil. That's kind of nice. I stuck this thing on top. It looks ridiculous. I don't care. Kablam, right? If you absolutely have to kill every mimic in the room, except no substitutes. All right, and I got a few rounds of ammo for it, so and an extra mag. So hopefully we can find some more mags down the road. I'm also bringing out the M14. Stocked it up a bit. Got a little 1x4 scope on there. Right now I've got it in 1. I think I've got it in the least zoom. The problem is it's tricky to get to the zoom. You got to carefully grab it and do that. So maybe I'll leave it there for right now unless I see some long shots I got to take. I also got the green laser on there. So if it comes down to some closer range stuff. I got a magazine and a brace of more magazines. I got 4 more magazines and number of boxes of ammo. We got a regen. I got some healing. I don't think I have any more regular healing. Let me check a look here. Oh yeah, I do. This the KZ zone's a no BS zone, so we'll take 2, 3. We should be good with that. Yeah, Kniff, detector, headlight. All right. Dang it! Stop it. Stay there. So yeah, hopefully I can, with 1 shot, 2 at most, I can kind of kill most things. And then I don't need to waste a lot of ammo. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled with 10 rounds. It's back to the PM days, kind of. But yeah, let's go back to KZ. What time is it here? No, it's only 10 in the morning. We've got plenty of time for daylight. I have no idea what's waiting for us out there. So, let's get our game face on. So for those who may be joining me, all right, computer, catch up. I don't need any lag today. This is one of the mods besides Scavenger, which again takes out the store and you live off whatever you can find. We put a fog mod. So yeah, you'll notice you can barely see even across that. I'm not really sure why I'm getting so much lag. But yeah, you really. Okay. I may have to reset some stuff, like my PC and my router and stuff like that. But when I was coming down this track from before, there was a commando and a couple other fun guys chasing after the car. Some squiggly worm, zombie-looking dude. Oh, this is terrible. All right, guys, I'm going to have to reset everything. I'll be right back. 1 second. Here. All right, guys, seems a little better, a little janky. Let's try moving on here. Sorry, I thought I saw some loot on the ground. No. Still getting some stuff. All right, guys, we're trying this again. It's actually a day later from the other attempts. I ran out of patience, so I gave up on. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm still getting some weird pauses and stuff. Like I've reset everything. Okay, so he's back on top of it. Is it the zone? All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna play with settings in the game itself. Well, all right. Maybe it's the zone. I turned down shadows. All right, let's stalk up on this guy. Ah, see what I did there? Stalk. He's definitely up on top here. I think that's him right there. All right, if there's anybody else around, that's going to bring it. All right, so while I killed that dude, I think he's the only mimic out here. No, we got this guy. I want to talk about, so Friendly Pest brought up a great topic a few times, actually. He's talked about it on, I think, on the Discord. He's also brought it up in, do a quick reload of ammo here. He's talked about it. We used up the surplus. The surplus seems to do pretty good, so get over here. So yeah, he talked about game, like life balance and game balance and stuff like balancing, you know. Oh yeah, of course. Balancing game life and just, you know, playing games and that kind of stuff. And there's been a few occasions where he's pretty much just walked away from all gaming. Spoiler alert, stop watching, skip ahead. There's a stash over this way. Apparently a mimic too. All right. But we'll see. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, balancing life and gaming, actually, you know, to be honest, balancing anything is really a key component of, I would say, maturity, but it's not just a mature thing, right? It's not just about growing up and that kind of stuff. because you can do childish things and still have a good time doing it. Yeah, here's the stash. And that's okay. You know, I look what I'm doing. I'm playing video games like crazy. I don't care. You know, it's just fun. You know, you got to have fun in life, man. You got to enjoy life, because if you don't, man, that shit's going to pass you by. And then you're going to be sitting around like, I really wish I had this, or I really wish I had that. These are sagas, right? Sega sagas. Okay, we'll take those. But he brought that up a few times because he's had... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yes. How bad a shape is it? It's not bad, actually. We might get a couple jams out of it. But yeah, I agree 100% that gaming is something that you have to be... Shit. You have to be really mindful of. All right, I'm going to that Jeep over there, but it looks like this one... Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, I haven't found, besides the Tiger rifle, guys, let me know if there's anything else that uses a 7.62 by 54 rounds, because I haven't found anything yet. So yeah, you gotta balance everything in life, right? Too much of anything, and I mean anything, is just bad, right? Even something wonderful as sex. Let's just put it out there, right? You have to be careful how much, because it can get kind of boring if you're not careful with it. You know, if you're constantly having sex. You know what? I didn't realize my health was so bad. And we'll see. If we start getting like some serious hostilities, we'll... More slugs. I don't need that like I need a hole in the head. Okay. Maybe we'll take our pathway back. So I like I said, I agree with him 100%. I think you have to really be careful with your life balance with everything. But I never think, personally, just my opinion, that gaming is a waste of time. Like, I've never thought that. It's just like any other activity. For me, it's a way to just get out of life for a little bit. Just kind of enjoy, you know, something that's, you know. Here, I'll give you an example. What I'm trying to get out by stuttering like a moron is just kind of forgetting about life for a little bit and the seriousness of everything. In my life, just like a friendly pest, and I know he feels this hard, is we are relied on quite heavily by a lot of people. And it's awesome to be reliable. It's awesome to be in a position where you can help a lot of people. I'm 100% on board with that. I'm not complaining about that at all. That guy up there should be dead. He was a shotgunner. But anyways, yeah, it's really good to be in that position. But, man, sometimes it does wear on you to be the guy, right? To be the guy, you know. There's some friends recently, or a friend recently, who's got some car troubles. He's got teenagers with cars. He's got cars. Okay, I didn't think there was going to be anybody up here, but I don't know. Sometimes this game surprises you. And so, you know, he's run into some issues. And he's kind of come back to me quite a bit for help. And I'm trying to build some level of independence with him. Like, hey, just try it initially. You know, look it up on Google, look it up on YouTube, and try it yourself and all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, it's not that hard. A lot of times, probably about 90% of, no, maybe not that high, 70% of car repair stuff is really, oh, look at this. Nice. We'll take gun options all day. It's really not difficult stuff. I mean, it really isn't. We're going to go open that map so I can start planning and plotting the castle run. Oh, I hear somebody. It sounds like a mimic. I wonder if we forgot somebody out here. But anyways, so for me, the playing of games is just a way to zone out. And man, I'm hearing a lot of activity for a place that should be cleared out by now. For those of you who played Into the Radius 2, by the way, they got the death ladders fixed, which is nice. Because for a bit there, it was pretty bad. My wife, Timid Bunny, who has her own channel, climbed the ladder, got to the top of the ladder, and then was murdered at the top of the ladder. She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you know, I'm not going to make this game or this session too long, guys, just because the stuttering is actually starting to get to me. Not that it's making me nauseous or anything. It's just it's actually starting to irritate me, and I don't like to play irritated. So, anyways, yeah, you want to really worry about game balance. This is especially for you younger guys. A lot of us older guys have kind of, not all of us, unfortunately, but most of us have figured it out that you really got. Oh, nice. You really got to kind of figure out your family and your personal life. If you get too obsessive about things. Oh, look, a picture. Fantastic. Look at that shit. I think he can see me from up here. I better get down. This is Groza. You know, I don't think I've ever found a Groza. Is that him right there? It's just, well. He didn't see me, but we almost had a moment there. Anyways, so yeah, that's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. Let me know your thoughts, how you found a good work balance, life balance, you know, that kind of thing. If you've got any advice, especially people that may be struggling with that a little bit, it's I get it. It's hard when you feel like the pressure's on you, right? You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to be in. Oh, look at this shit. What is this? Yes. That's what we're gonna go back and get. By the way, we left behind a precious fowl. And we need to get that. Rude. So yeah, I have learned hard to balance things. So my problem is I'm involved in too many hobbies. Oh, come on, get up there, get up. So and that's a problem if you're letting it dominate all your. Oh, jeez, look at this, more AP, yay. If you're letting it dominate your life, if you're letting the hobbies and the interests and even other people in general, dominate your life. Maybe you've got someone you're really trying to help out in life, right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with helping out people. But in detriment of your own life, your own time and everything, you want to be careful with that. So one of my philosophies is, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? Yeah, I thought we were cleared out up here. All right. What we got? Plus P, 9mm. Yeah, we left that dude dead on the tracks. So that's kind of the balance of things. As you mature, you start to learn how to best do that. Oh, there's a. I don't know if I ever got this note. Dear Mom, sorry I forgot arriving as promised. I can only be there in a week. There is a lot of work. Oh, be sure to keep the shawl to yourself. Oh, okay. Not sure what we'll do with that, but okay, we'll just put that there. Don't run me over. It'd be funny as hell. Like one of these days, like an actual train came rolling through, like a ghost train or something like that. Right, and you're like just standing there, not even caring because it's just a fake train or a ghost train or whatever, and then all of a sudden, a real train goes whoa, 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 and just runs you over. Why am I giving him ideas? I don't like that. I should shut up. Okay, somewhere along this track, the fowl fell. When the walls fell. Oh, why is the ghost train here? Can you guys tell me why the ghost train is back again? Okay, where'd the fowl go? Unless for some reason it like despawned. No, I want my fowl. I want my MTV and I want my fowl. This is interesting that the ghost train is here. I'm gonna see if like the fowl is underneath the train or something obnoxious. Now we were down that way quite a bit. Oh, that's interesting. It's backed right up against this thing. You guys have to tell me if this is normal, if this is something that is supposed to happen, if the train is supposed to appear. just don't see it. Anyways, let me know, guys, what you think about how to best balance life. How have you done it? You know, I say this stuff not because I just want comments and stuff like that. I don't care about that kind of thing. I actually like having conversations with people. So if you hear me and you're talking to me or you're listening to my video, please feel free to post down below if you got any thoughts at all. If you like, I have been unable to find life balance. I'm unable to, I'm just going to crouch and move along the train. I've been unable to find a way to balance these two elements. You know, maybe someone will have a suggestion for you. You know, if you want to post without posting too many personal details, maybe someone's going to have some idea of how to get that kind of balance going in your life. You know, Miyagi said it best, right? All life have a balance. All life is a balance and has a balance and all this kind of stuff. Can I get up here? No, it's going to slide me right off. Try that again. Because it looks like this is the only way to get on the train. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I in the train? I just passed through the train. Look at me, I'm in the train. I'm in you, train. Yeah, so that's a thing that has plagued many people I know quite a bit as far as trying to figure out the best way to move forward in life. So here's some suggestions I have. Oh, look at this shit. I just walked right past everything. My suggestion is, it sounds a little OCD maybe, but schedule it. Schedule your times. Say this time to this time is this kind of thing, and it's for this purpose only, right? And kind of stick to that schedule. Don't let too many things, unless it's obviously urgent, don't let too many things distract you from that schedule. Try to keep to it as much as you can. Do I have to reactivate the train? No, because the light's not lit up there. But try to keep to it as best you can, because otherwise you'll start introducing chaos. And then it becomes overwhelming because now your schedules are all goofed up and everything like that. And I don't mean like you have to schedule it to the minute. That's not what I'm talking about at all. But shush. Yeah, so the girls aren't here anymore. The mission, there's usually the girls here, and the driver's cab is lit up and stuff. I don't think there's anything down there. I think I did a really good job looting this place. Besides the occasional little thing. But yeah, you gotta schedule. In my opinion, you gotta schedule. You gotta sit down, kind of map out your items, especially if you're busy like I get. You know, where I'm constantly scheduling activities and stuff like that. Oh, look at this. So at this point, I'm just looting to clean up my mess, to clean up what I left behind. And oh man, that was obnoxious. But that's my suggestion. If somebody has a better suggestion than that, oh, look at this! I really got to look everywhere. Holy cow! Please post that. I'm really curious what people think, and again, if you've managed to find some level of work balance. So my suggestion to, like, say, a friendly pest. Oh God, what's the wipe? 1 day, 17 hours. We got plenty of time. Is to essentially try to figure out that work balance, man. Just he seems like he gets kind of overwhelmed because he is that guy. He is the guy everybody comes to, everybody relies on, and I sympathize 100%. And I know some of you guys are exactly the same. I know you guys experience the same kind of thing where you are the person. You are the one everybody relies on, everybody goes to. You can fix things. Let's just say you're really good at fixing stuff, repairing things, working on stuff, right? You just have a good set of knowledge, skills, and handy skills, experience with all kinds of stuff in life, and people just want to use that. They just want to rely on it, and they don't use it in a derogatory way. I mean, they understand that you're a reliable person, which is good. It's good to be reliable, but unfortunately it does overwhelm you, so you have to find a way to even balance that out. Even if it's family and that kind of thing, sometimes you just got to say no. you just got to be that way. You just got to say, listen, not now, maybe later, maybe when I get things worked out a little bit, but it sounds, the ambient noises in here are so like the hollowy metal sounds of this big warehouse. It sounds amazing. But yeah, I think scheduling it, write it down, make a list, and then pick the times and be honest about those times. Be realistic. Like if you think this is going to take 2 hours, take 2 hours. Don't try to cram everything within a short period of time. And if you find yourself writing all the stuff down, and you just aren't. There's no way you don't have enough time to do everything you need to do. You really got to start cutting some stuff out. And I get it. It's going to be rough to do that. It's going to be rough to do that. So I'm not saying that lightly. I'm on board with the idea that, once we start getting into adulthood and the further we get and the older we get and the bigger our families get, let's say, like you have kids and if we get old enough when they have kids, it just becomes a thing where you can't help it. It just becomes, I don't know if burden's the right word, but it becomes a burden. It becomes like a lot of stuff to keep track of. Right, you're trying to be, especially if you're trying to be that good dad or granddad and be a part of everybody's lives. It's rough. It's rough to do that, and I don't care what anybody says. It's just not something you can walk into lightly. You have to be aware of your obligations as a family person, for women too, grandmother, grandfather, whatever. You can't. I don't think I'm. Just some food. I was kind of hoping to be more healing. I got a feeling I'm going to need a lot of healing to go to that castle. See, ask and ye shall receive. I think it's funny in Radius 2. They've completely skipped over. They completely skipped over the drawers and the chests and stuff. At least for now. I mean, imagine at some point they might put that back in. But they were like, you know what? We're sick of hearing you guys complain about our drawers and our cabinets. So screw you. You get no drawers and cabinets. All the lootables are sitting in front of your face. Well, I don't think. Let's move along this wall here and see if I left anything behind. I know I lost shotguns and some other guns in my initial run against this train yard. Let's take a look here and see if I discover or find anything. Again, guys, tell me about the ghost train. Oh yeah, look at this. Nice. Yeah, we'll just carry it unless we get more stuff. Then we'll have to start making decisions of what to bring back. Yeah, this was my first run against the train yard. I was stupidly coming along this wall in the open, no cover, dumb. And I died like 4 times along this wall here. It was pretty obnoxious. So a good... I'll give you a good example of time waster that is going to be just fun to do and not really kill too much time. But it's something I'm going to do that some would consider a time waster. And I found a copy, or they had a copy on sale of Kingdoms of Amalur. It's an old game, and I used to play it on my my PlayStation 3, I think it was. But it's an amazing game. It's huge. There's so much to do in the game, especially if you're a completionist like me and you love side quests and all that kind of stuff. Side quest. If someone can name that reference where side quest comes from, I'd be really impressed. Speaking of games. See, I died around here a couple of times, but I don't think I left it. I think I managed to pick up all my gear. The shotgun was the only thing I did leave behind and lose. So Kingdom of Amalur was $13 and change for the main game and the DLC add-on, which adds on, like, I think Teeth and Neuros, something like that. It adds on another area. And I'm just checking here to see if there's anything. Nope. All right, well, we'll carry it. It's not a big deal. We should still be pretty light on weight. We're getting up there a little bit. So, okay, let's go unlock the castle map. Stompy pants. Always here to greet us. Hey, my friend. I think the last Picho is here. Holy cow. Did I bring all the boys in the yard? Maybe not. It's amazing how some areas in this mod are loaded with bad guys, and some areas it's just not. All right. Oh my God, that is so cool. As you can hear rumbling up above. I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta sort out my. I wonder if one of my lenses on my headset is dirty, because it seems to be when I come up that it takes a second to recognize that the controller is raised. I wonder if that's my problem. My batteries are good. I checked them, but I wonder if that's the. Again. All right, guys, we're gonna head back to base. Just a real quick in and out kind of thing. Just finish looting before the tide wipe happens. What are you doing? So the example I gave is just one of, like, I could probably sit here forever just doing examples of ways to balance. I'm a role player, so here's my balance, right? I role play multiple games. One of our games recently ended, and it was kind of pushed to ending because everybody's super busy and it was too many games. I had a Friday game every other week, a once a month Saturday game, and then almost every Sunday, although lately not so much, but every Sunday regular session. Like that's my regular game, and it was just too much for everybody. But now it's really, everybody's pretty much. It's one of those things where everybody starts dropping out because it's too much, and it's too many things going on and all this kind of stuff. All right, to the base. Yeah, even the base is being obnoxious. Like these weird pauses, like I'm skipping ahead or something. I'm gonna keep the shotguns. I don't think I have any shotguns. Yeah, I don't have any shotguns. All right, well, we do now. Welcome home, my friend. Welcome home. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know if I need another one of these. Good Lord, I have all these broken, damaged ones. I'm probably just gonna have to start selling them. Hey, look at this. Let's go hang it up. Open. That's pretty cool. He's like looking at one of the broken towers and stuff. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you guys could tell me how many more I need, I don't care if that's a spoiler, that's fine. I just want to know how many more I need to keep an eye out for. A little closer here. Come on. Don't want anybody's OCD kicking off here. Beautiful. That's quite this one's really cool. Yeah, some beautiful artwork. It's my understanding, you guys can correct me, that this is actual drawings from fans. That these are fan drawings. Some of them are signed, some of them are not. Beyond the Clouds. See, Explorer 61 Goober. This one has oh yeah, it's got a name on it. So yeah, I wonder if these are, if I understood that correctly, that these are fan-made. What are you on the ground? Why are you on the ground? Let's just get rid of you. I love in Radius 2, you have garbage cans. So what the hell? It disarmed me. My ammo collection is getting pretty extensive. I don't need this SKS. You're gonna give me shit for it, aren't you? It's all beat up. $300. That's good times. All right, we'll keep the sagas. Like I said, if we do get a saga shotgun, I don't have a motherfucker. I don't have a Groza. So, and this is a G17. I have like a million of these. Let's get rid of them. And then I don't need any freaking food. We'll keep the candy bars. They're nice and light. You just get to a point where it's food where you're just like, whatever. I'm going to keep the smoke grenades for you guys because they're not worth anything. $3. They're probably worth more for saving my butt. I got 2 of these guys. That's fantastic. Just needs to be cleaned up, right? Yeah, just cleaned up. Got some knives. Okay. So the rest of this stuff is just me sorting ammo and everything. Why are you looking so beat up? No, you're fine. Let's do so 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good, guys. I think we're ready to make some runs. All right, so next video, I should have enough M4 rounds. I think I have plenty of APs and stuff, so we'll fill up some mags. We'll put the silencer on it. We'll put some accessories. We'll let this guy sit for a little bit. I don't have enough ammo for him to go out and have fun with him. I don't think that grenade launcher fits on anything else, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. I got this guy and only got a couple magazines for it and really don't have much ammo, so unfortunately that guy's going to have to stay. So next time we get together, there's the castle map for anybody who's never seen it. There she blows. But yeah, we'll do these. We'll go here. We'll limit all the enemies there, and then we'll go get the watch there. This is going to be the fun. We'll probably do it in this order. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll come in. We'll go to greenhouse. We'll swoop across here, and then I know there's an exit that appears here. I'm just not 100% sure. I think it comes out here. So then we'll just cross the zone. Yeah, if that comes out here, which I think it does, we'll cross the zone, do that mission, get our butts home. Let me know if that sounds like a good mission. Go here to here, there, out, come in, go straight across, to avoid all the really dangerous areas, kind of scoot along here, maybe go into the valley, scoot along the valley, come up, do that, and get home. Hopefully by then we'll still have ammo. I'm going to bring the M4, and I think I'm going to bring this guy because we really haven't had a chance to use it. He looks so stupid with the laser on top there. That's so obnoxious. Oh, anyways, hope you guys are having a good one. I hope my messages help. If you need some help, don't reach out to people on the internet, to be honest with you guys. Reach out to people in your lives. If you really feel like in the end you have nobody, reach out to us here and anybody here who can help offer you any kind of advice or just words of encouragement of any kind. We'll be happy to do it. We've all been down. We've all had problems. We've all had shit in our lives and drama and idiots and all this kind of stuff. All of us. I mean, I don't know anybody alive that hasn't had something like that. You have to live under a rock or something to avoid all the drama that tends to come with life. So just let us know if we can offer any words of encouragement for you or anything like that, because I really do want people to live better lives, and I want people to stay strong, and I want them to have hope and optimism, and I want them to be able to build themselves up, to be able to help other people in life and build them up, and then those people will build them up, and we'll just keep going down the chain. And maybe in about 100, 200 years, humanity will be in a little better place. I don't think so. I'm kind of black-pilled. I think humanity is terrible. And I think we're just going to continue waging wars because profit, right? As long as we let the people and profit, and I'm not talking like a communist, guys. I detest communism, progressivism. Sorry. If that makes you want to unsubscribe. I don't want you here anyways. I'm not into that shit. I believe in helping. I believe in everything, but I don't believe in government helping. And if you watch any of my videos long enough, you know that's how I feel. This is not new. So if that makes you upset, I'm sorry. If you don't want to be here because of it, that's fine. Totally understand. But I'm not into any of that shit. And I don't believe in government at all. In fact, I'm a bit of an anarchist that way. I don't believe in government. I don't believe we should have, at least the government we have right now, where their fucking fingers are in everything. I just don't think that's going to end well. History has shown us that doesn't end well. So, but you stay strong, be safe, and become a sheepdog so that you can protect others. and that people can look up to you as an example. That's the best thing you can do. All right, now I'll see you guys in the next one. Mission time next time. We got 5 we have to do, and then we're going to hopefully get another priority mission. The next priority mission, I think, is going to take us to the castle, I'll be honest with you. I think the priority mission, next one is castle. So we're getting down to the end here, guys. Which is fine, because I want to start really deep diving into Radius too. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.